Revelation 4086. From the 17th and 18th of July 1947. Complete dissolution and transformation of the earth. In a very short period of time the complete dissolution of the earth will take place, for the forces which have their effect are so elemental that nothing will withstand them, that everything will be destroyed which exists on the earth's surface as well as in the earth's interior of creations of every kind. Thus it is not possible to speak of a partial dissolution, but the spread of force extends over the whole earth, and thus the whole earth is a single conflagration to which everything falls victim because everything is seized by fire. And so the fire will certainly spread more slowly in individual places, according to God's wisdom, namely where the souls are still to be offered the opportunity in the last hour to call upon God for help, where people live whose mind can still be changed shortly before the end. But the earth will be completely destroyed, that is, the core will certainly remain, but the entire surface of the earth will undergo a change which is so enormous that one can speak of a passing away of all works of creation. A transformation of the old earth is also only necessary and possible when all creations of the old earth have passed away and the creations of the new earth can be formed from the remains, which are to receive the spiritual again, which is still in the midst of its development. And this spiritual will be released to its great satisfaction, for it longs for upward development in order to be able to make use of the blessings of earthly life as a human being, and it pushes towards this last embodiment. Thus the new earth will not have any old creations, but they will be completely destroyed and newly formed, and the process will only last for a very short time. In fact, the destruction will take place before people's eyes, yet in their great horror they will only pay attention to themselves, that is, in their fear of death they will only be concerned about saving themselves. But this is impossible for them. However, the believers, whom God catches up before the complete destruction, will be able to watch the work of the ruin of the old earth, for it will take place before their eyes so that the power and glory of God will be revealed. Yet the emergence of the new earth will remain hidden from their eyes, for when they are brought to this new earth by God all creations already exist, and a diverse picture unfolds before the eyes of the believers, completely unknown creations, glorious to behold and surpassing in their usefulness everything the old earth offers in terms of creations. However, people on the new earth cannot assess the duration of the emergence of these creations, for people are deprived of any concept of time for the time of dwelling after the rapture. And they will also initially lack the concept of time on the new earth, since people already possess a high degree of maturity, and this results in past, present and future only being one concept for them until people's outlook grows more material again, and thus they are also subject to the law of time and space again. And thus the emergence of the new earth is completely hidden from people's view. Yet the explanation will be given to them spiritually, and they will always be able to take the most important part of the divine teaching from it, but on the other hand it will also be conveyed directly to people themselves, for God will dwell in the midst of people who love Him because they have shaped themselves into love, and God Himself, as well as His angels of light, will instruct people on the new earth. And thus the original light dwells in the midst of His own and distributes light to all who are worthy of it. Amen.